Well, hello there, very good looking person. Well done. Your look and your click decisions are outstanding because you're here. Thank you very much. In the sun of your presence, we can now have a look at a sunny song beyond the sea with early chords. Now, in the video just before, I think you watched that. Was that you? A bit of it. Okay. Well, we actually had a look at shortening chords, and that kind of works with our triplet. Now we're going to focus more on the fact that we've got a down up per beat. It's a triplet down up because it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. You can calibrate your swinging right arm if you want. And the thing is, a chord that's written like this is a chord that starts not on 1 2, but and 1 2 and 1 2 and 1 2. Actually, it means that the beat, the line where you expected the chord, is after where the chord actually starts. So the chord is before its beat where you would have expected the chord. You get it? You see what I mean? Well, it's going to sound like this. 2 beats per chord in this particular song. What? 3, 1 2 1 2 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. So 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. So we've got down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up on the C7. The C7 arrives quite early. Let's slow that down a bit. So we've got F, down, up, D minor, down, up, down, up, down, up. Basically, we've got the C7 arriving on the 2 and of the G minor 7. D minor, G minor 7, and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. And that's really useful for this song because the trumpets are blasting some notes, sometimes early, sometimes late, and that way we can really make our American version of this famous French tune American. Wow! Pow! 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 Huh? Like the swinging crooners in the 50s, like these guys. Huh? Wink, wink. It's a joke. Let's do that a bit more, a bit faster. 1 2 3 4 2. And then you can really have fun with the loudness of that up, because I'm playing everything quiet here, everything quiet and loud. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. If my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Well, that was the whole first verse, and we've got another C7 early. Let's just have a look at that. But then at the end of the line, the GM is late. What does that mean? That means instead of and 1 and 2 and, it's 1 and 2 and 2 and it's late. It's on the next arrow, basically, if you sort of count all the down ups. Let's do that slowly until Golden Sands. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. A7, everything normal, early C7. And my lover stands on gold B flat sands, early D7. And then the first down, where we expected the G minor, we do an empty one, and then on the up it rings. Let's do that really slowly, Golden Sands. My lover stands on golden sands and... What's going on here? 1 and 2, D minor, and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and... What? So just the D and the G minor, the D star, right? You play 2-0-2-0. Did you know this? I call it a D star because it's the ukulele star, this chord. D7, 1, 2, and 1, and 2, and 1, and 2. And each chord gets a 1 and 2 and, right? The early chord lands on the and before the 1, and the late chord lands on the and after the 1. So try and already have the movement as I count twice 1 and 2 and already in the arm. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. My lover stands on golden sands and late and watches the ships that go sailing to. What's really tricky is getting back to normal. Let's do a series of 1 and 2 and 2 and, so without the ones disappear, but we're still doing the movement, but they're not played. And let's do that on GM, C7, DM, GM7, right? The still loop. So we've got 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Right, G7 and C7 full beats, they've got those little dashes. Whew, that's a lot happening. Let's do that really slowly from My Lover Stands, and I'll just count. 1, 2 and 1 and 2. My lover, F and 2 and 1 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 and 2 and 1, 2 and 2 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 2. Okay, now the whole line, the whole verse, and I'm going to count 1 and 2 and all the time. Okay, just for you. 1 and 2 and 1 somewhere. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2. Oof! Somewhere. And then in the verse 2 there's none of this. Wow, that's a lot. But it really comes in handy. For example, at the end of the line of the chorus, beyond the star, it's near, beyond the moon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I know. So the advantage of this thing, if you practice it and if you sort of slow it down, try to keep a regular movement and get your ands ringing, is that you really get that pow, right? That comic book big band woof, shebang. So that's lots of fun to play with, and I hope you enjoy it. Well done for bearing with me, and I'll see you very, very, very soon. Bye bye.